were me, this is your view daily. The greatest thing is the fact that my studio is my house. This is my quote-unquote living room. When I moved in, I had them rip up the carpet so I could have just concrete floors because I already knew that I was going to be making a mess. That's all the furniture I have left from my home. I sold my home, sold my furniture, picked up, and I moved to Houston, Texas in July. Just so I could have what you see.
My name is Lauren Luna, and I am the owner and lead artist of Lauren Luna Limited, a custom shoe company. As you saw through the tour through my studio, I'm a painter first and shoe designer second. In May, I graduate with my Master's of Fine Arts. My background in art is what makes my shoes so creative and so original and so unique. I've been in art my whole life. Basically, my earliest memories, I would say, was I think I was about 5, and I took art classes at the local rec center. My mom was an avid gardener, and Ohio is prone to clay. So she would dig in the garden, and she'd plant all her beautiful plants and whatnot, and she would, dig up these big chunks of clay. And I would sculpt them into all kinds of crazy things. My mom and my dad recognized the fact that I was really, really interested in art, so they fostered it, which was great, because it's not a lot of parents that say, oh, go right ahead and be an artist. Most parents, oh no, you're going to be a lawyer, doctor, teacher, whatever. I went to Kent State University and got my Bachelor's of Fine Arts, a focus in painting, and directly after graduating, I moved to New York City. Chasing that dream, young girl, big city. It was really, really difficult. I ended up becoming a teacher instead. I went in, someone had told me that with a bachelor's you could be a sub, and I wasn't making beans at the job I was working at. So I went in to be a substitute teacher, and while I was there, the head of the special ed department asked me if I wanted a full-time job. Yes, please. So they threw me into a master's program, and then that's kind of how I became a teacher. So fast forward 9 years, I finally got to the point that I was attempting to be at 9 years ago. Just this past June, I finished up my career as a teacher, and I took my retirement money and I ran for the hills like this, woo! Because I just, no more teaching for me. I'm in the process of my Master's of Fine Arts, so if need be, I have plan B and I can fall back as a college professor. Really, I think that it gave me enough time to become an adult, because it's not a really lot that you can do straight out of college because you're so inexperienced and you don't know anything other than academia. And academia can get you so far, but you still need a lot of experience. And being that I graduated from college a few years ago, now I have that experience that will enable me to become this empire that I'm building. My shoes, I'm just so excited about the fact that I have a line. Because before it was, take someone else's shoe, do all kinds of really cool stuff to it, and, change the label now, and then it's my shoe. But these are coming as mine. That's my, whoops, that's my name in there. That's huge for me. Any artist will tell you that we struggle to get ourselves recognized. And really, the only way that you can do it is be uber controversial or die. I would prefer not to die. I'm trying to, do something for my life. So you kind of have to find your niche, and I found it. And it's great because See, the beauty about this particular shoe, this is how it's going to arrive. Just a plain black, peep toe pump. Now, see, the consumers will have the option. They can either buy this particular shoe as is, or they can commission me to do the customization on it. So you could have it all spiked out, or chains, and I mean, the possibilities are endless. And it's leather, so it can be painted on. I mean, there is no limitation as to what this particular shoe can be. Now, also, I have another shoe that's coming in that will have the embellishments already on it. And those are just, to be sold as is. I think my pride and joy, this particular model, this is called the Elizabeth, and both of my two shoes that are manufactured are named after my mother. She died when I was 9, and so I just felt that was, perfect homage for her. So this is the Elizabeth, and the other one is called the Patricia. Last year, I had a fashion show, and a portion of the proceeds went to Boy Scouts of America. Most recently, a portion of the proceeds from calendar sales for my urban line entitled Custom Ladies went to the Barefoot Foundation, which gives shoes to underprivileged children. This is something that I will continue to do because our society needs help, and those that are able to give help should. The customer is the most important thing here. You can't have a custom shoe without the customer. Get it? You need your opinion in order to make your shoe the way you want it to be. Pretty simple. I'm Lauren Luna of Lauren Luna Limited, and this is my business story.